Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm coming on here to show you my unfinished work because hopefully I'll be able to come on here and show you me turning it into something, okay? I hope. Okay, so this is what I did a long time ago, and I'm going to make a bag out of it. I got a tablecloth. I bought a tablecloth, a second-hand one, and it had a lot of embroidery on it. But it also had a few marks and a few bits that weren't finished. So I have, here's what, there's 4 panels. I got 4 panels. That's what it was like before. And this is what it's like now, okay? Because I added more embroidery and I put some bits and pieces, and that's how I changed it, okay? So I'm really excited to get that finished, and I might even do another one, you know. I might even do another one. I just don't know yet. I'll think about it, see what I can come up with. Because there's 4 of those, and I just wanted to make this, because I absolutely love it. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this, but I'm going to turn it into a bag, I think. I'll just keep it as a thing. I've got little sequences. I added more stitches around the outside. I added this because there might be something underneath it, but then again there might not be. It just depends what I was looking for on the day and how I thought that it worked. So that's that first piece, and I really need to turn on this thing here. Please go back to the beginning. I guess I'll leave it at 11 minutes and hope I don't get too far over that, because it's not working for me. I just had it on for the other video. Okay, so that's that piece. Now I'm going to put all this where I can still find it later, I hope. So I did this one day. One day I sat here with this and I did this piece of, what's the name? Snippet roll, okay? Now I haven't used it for anything, but I will probably find something. Now this is a piece that I'm working on that I'm not really that keen on. It's okay, it's pretty, but there's got to be an end product with it, and that may be a book thing, because that's mostly what I'm coming up with, is the size of a book cover. Nowhere near finished. I have done this with all sorts of fabric, really thin sheer stuff and everything, just, you know, and from velvet and stuff like that. So I've started that one. I have made this. This, along with a few other bits, will be in my Etsy shop one day. This is a cuff, okay? Now I made that with all different sorts of bits and pieces, and it's laced up down there, and I think it's absolutely amazing. And I do put this bit on here, okay? That's nice, isn't it? Yep. So I like that. This is another one that I haven't actually put the back on yet. So I've done these either on the video, or I've just done them and just haven't done anything with them, and I think I need to. So I will finish this one off and put it in the shop. I'm going to lace it up the same way. The reason for that is I'm thinking we've all got different size arms, you know, and I needed to have it wider for mine, but you can pull it right in till it's only really thin, you know, it's not that big around, is it? Or you can take it out for as far as you like and put it around your leg if you wanted to. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry. Dear oh dear. I have another one here that is, I've actually made some and gifted them away. I have another one here that is really cool. Isn't this pretty? And I will put lace ribbon in that one as well. I'll make some holes and put some ribbon in that. So I'm going to actually be doing that with those. So there's some that I've got to put to the side here, because I'm going to put them in the shop. I'm working on a fair bit of stuff at once, so I can do that because I need to. Now I never finished this. Right, this is a really nice piece of ribbon embroidery that we're going to turn into a needle book one day when I get to it. Don't panic now, I'll be onto it soon. Right, this piece here is going onto here for a bag. Now this is a piece of beaded, it's all beaded. I'm going to put a pocket on the outside of the bag, and I'm going to do that, okay? This is all in the plan, right? Don't say I haven't got a plan, because I do. I do have a plan. Now, I was working on this the other day, still haven't done anything more with it, but this is going to be a scissors keeper, because this morning I was sitting there thinking about all the things that I could do with this. I'm going to put more bits on it, and I'm going to turn that into a scissors keeper. And you know what that is, you put your scissors down inside of there. This I haven't finished because I couldn't find it, but now I have found it. I will come back on here and do a little bit with you, and then do some more with what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm going to actually do with that when I've finished it. No, leave them all together, Sonia, otherwise you're going to make a mess and they're not going to be able to find any. This here was a really nice piece that I lost twice, if that's possible, but I did. I really enjoyed making this, and I tried to find it, and I searched nearly all day yesterday for this, in between what I was doing. And I found it this morning. It was sitting nowhere. I didn't think that was going to be there. You know how that is? Yeah, I just did not think that was going to be where I found it. But I'm going to do that small slow stitching, so we'll do a bit of that. Not tomorrow. It's tomorrow Friday again. Won't be tomorrow, sorry, maybe the weekend. This one here I'm going to use for a book cover. It'll be a little bit more sturdy because I'll put something... Oh dear, I'm not even showing you this. Did I show you this properly? Yeah. I did, okay. This one here, I've got lots of bits and pieces on here, and I like it. I might put a couple more things on it, but that's going to be on the cover of a journal when I get to making that. And this one here, of course, you've seen that. That'll be the cover of another one of my journals that I get done down the track. This one here I have talked about, but I haven't shown you yet as far as I know. This one here I've really enjoyed doing. There's an issue that I've been putting it on the pocket, where I've had to put my hand down in there to do this, and I really wanted to put another thing there or a couple more little bits, but I'll work on that because I don't want to block the pocket off. So next time, or if ever I do this again, I'll have to take the pocket off, probably just one side, but I'm stitching it over the edge so it makes it look good. I really like this last one here that I've done, but then I'm going to be turning this over like so, putting this up. I'm going to show you how to make a little bag out of this, right? And then this is off the leg of the pants. You've got the leg of the trousers, okay? And they're only tiny little ones, tiny little pants, right? And we've got that folded up there. I'm going to turn this back here, and I'm going to be putting a bright florally lining in the inside, and I'm going to have to go and see if I can find an old pair of my husband's pants that are nearly this colour and cut out enough to make a strap, but then they'll be, because sides will be sewn up of course, and then it'll be a little bag. Okay, so that's what that is. I do have plans sometimes for things. And now this one here is still not finished. It's a long time UFO. I've had this for quite a few years, I think, waiting to get done. It's very, very soft and dainty and delicate. It's all done with lace. I know I'm working on another one too at the moment, aren't I, with this? And I'm trying to keep this really on the really light colours, and that will be a bag. This one here, I haven't even done enough with this to call it anything particular, because I don't know what I'll do with this when I finished it. I think I was doing something on it and it went wrong, so I've taken it off and I'm going to start and finish this like it is. Okay, this is a part of the ribbon embroidery that I was showing you how to do a few years back, and I've got to finish that. Still in the hoop. We should take that out of there. This is one of our things where we're doing the beading, applique with the lace, crochet. Okay, oh shit, oh, sugar, sorry. I said sugar, I'm sure I did. Okay. This one here, of course, is an old one that I've been procrastinating over, and I don't know if I want to do it and sell it, or what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to throw it away. I was going to say throw it away, but I'm not going to throw it away. Okay, so that's that one. I might just turn this over. See, actually we've got this here, so I put it on. Now this piece here I started way back because I showed you how to do this. And look, I walk out of here and leave it, and then come back. So I'm going to put some more little beads around the outside of that, and then I'm going to make that into a little brooch or something, okay? Same with this little, this is a stump work pair, and I might make him into a brooch. This one here I have to finish because it's very heavy, and I'm thinking about, I don't know what I'm going to put it on. I think it'll have to go into a bag. I will buy one, I think. I'll go and buy myself I'll buy a new purse or a new bag, and I'll actually cover it with these things. I think that's what my idea is. Now, I finished doing that because I shown you the other day, and I didn't have enough to go all the way around, and I went and found some more beads, and I finished it with the beads. So that's that one done. Right, now we're still going, don't worry. I've got this one here that I haven't quite finished. Got no idea what I'm going to do with that. It's got the most beautiful little tiny bud roses that I put down here. Look at that, isn't that nice? Got a lot of work to still do on it. This one here is the same. I still got a lot of work to do on that. Look at that. Still got, but see, if I can take them out there and sit down, just add a few more bits and pieces until I'm happy with them. I think this is pretty. Isn't that pretty? Then I've got this one here. Now this is made out of all like appliques. I just put all them together. Just then I still need to put beads on it. I still want to finish that with beads. All right. Here's my applique apple that I didn't lose it because he's still here now, isn't he? And some of my slow stitching. There's one there. I love that. And here's one here. Isn't it nice, mate? It looks really old. Doesn't that look good? I do like that, by G. I'll find something that I've used in this and turn that into a cover. We'll be busy, won't we? We will be busy. Won't be doing it all the time, but we'll have a go. Oh, there's a little pocket I made with the fabric, with a button on. This little pocket. So this is the one we're working on now. Well, on and off. This one here's one that I'm working on now. On and off. So to have a good look at these, I suppose you can go back and have a look at them. This is just so much fun. I did love making that. I do love this piece. This will be on, I'm going to put this on a journal. I will make the journal for it. I think, because this is going to be one of them, it'll be the long ones, you know, that people do. I can't think of what they call them now. But anyway, so that's that one there. Okay, I'm nearly at the bottom. We're not. This one here, I really enjoyed making that because that was just cut out of pictures off a fabric and then stitched on. Isn't that cool? I do love that. I know it's my work, but I do like it. A little bit more of ribbon embroidery that I showed. And this, oh, hang on, wait a minute. I thought I was at the last one. This one here's nearly done. Nearly done. It's got a bit more to go yet, and that's nearly done. And then I have this one here that I really like that. I really love this one. And that can be a book cover too. A little bit wonky and skew with, but I think that's the idea. It's quirky quilting. I think that's the idea. It's supposed to look like that, isn't it? Okay, so I haven't only been on there 11 minutes, but I put a lot into the 11 minutes, didn't I? Because I got a few... Oh, dear me, stop doing that, please. I have my Google Mini set for the alarm to go off to remind me to take my tablets over night time. And it starts going off, and I don't, for some reason, can't configure that. I've got to just tell it to stop, please, thank you. Look at this lady, she's got earrings on. Look at that, isn't that nice? I do love doing this work, I really do. Anyway, so that's my UFOs, some of them, because we're not going to go there with the journals that I've got part way done. We're not going to do that. And plus I've got a lot of other bits and pieces that I work on too out in the lounge room from time to time. So it's just, you know, you got to feel like what you're doing. You got to have you got to feel like what you want to do on the day. But I thought I've got to put this stuff all together because I am sick of losing it. I'm sick of losing it and not being able to find it again. And I think the piece that I wanted really badly was that slow stitching one. So I wanted to find it. And I have got to get to, and this is the bit I wanted to find so desperately because I was going to start working on that too again. And I probably will put a video up on that soon, okay? So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of show and tell. I don't even know how many pieces I got there. Anybody else want to show us your UFOs? Oh dear, that's a lot, isn't it? I get part with things and then just go. All right then. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.